Hello, I am here with your April 8th reading, and we are going to use the Angel Tarot. I have done an off-screen pre-shuffle, and now we ask for our messages for Thursday, April 8th, 2021. So how are you guys doing? Are you dealing with your typical spring weather, which for us is always a toss-up? It's a gamble, really. It's raining as I am filming this, and it is supposed to rain for the next several days, which is good and bad. We had a winter with a very low snowfall amount, which means we're going to need that water for the lakes. Apparently Lake Superior is down something like 18 inches. Now that's a huge lake to be down that much. Having rain in April, especially considering that we have no or very little snow currently, and as it rains, it will melt that, and it also helps the ground thaw, which is great because for the gardeners, that means on the full moon, we can start planting. Okay, so last time I used this deck, the cards were not very talkative, and we do have some Ascension going on here with numerology and how everything kind of is in ascending order. And off the bottom of the deck we have a major arcana card, and now this is the only major arcana right now of this reading, and that means it's major energy, and we have to give it that little bit of extra attention. This is the card of Scorpio, and it is the Death card. Now, the Death card is not to be feared, as it does not mean actual death for you. It just is the death of a cycle. And if you go back and watch the April 2nd tarot reading that I did, there's a lot more detail into what that is. And we've been going through this ending process for quite a long time now. It's been almost a month. But the end, it's here. This card in particular states right on the bottom, endings and rebirth. And that is exactly what this card embraces. It is the end of a cycle, and it is time to birth a new one. On the bottom here, it also says influences health and longevity. Now, we do have a new moon coming up on Sunday into Monday, and that talks a lot about motivation and getting serious about personal goals. But I'll talk more about that on Sunday's reading. Now, onto the body of the reading, we have the Two of Cups. Cups is water, and it talks about emotions. Any card that is water or water influenced is emotions based. So what that means is there's a feeling attached to these individual water cards. The Two of Cups speaks about partnerships and relationships. Now, this is something that we hold very dear to us. These relationships are very important and runs very deep. Now, it does not have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a partnership that you just blossom under the partnership with this other person. On the bottom of this card, I'll just say real quickly, it's fruition, provides expansive intelligence, and gives the grace of God. Now, these are angel tarots. They are all about if you go and take a snapshot of each card when I hold them up, it does have the name of an angel, archangel, or some sort of guardian. I have not read through the entire book. There is a lot there. But it does talk about how each of these angels are involved, who they are, what they mean. And it may mean something to you if you are very much into the angel world. Up next, we have the Three of Wands. We saw the Two of Wands yesterday, where we were needing to make a decision. Well, the Three of Wands, we've made that decision, And now we are awaiting the answer. And that answer is going to be coming quite quickly, as the Wands is fire energy and it moves very fast. So we made that quick decision yesterday. We are waiting, we are waiting for the results to come in. We're still waiting for that answer. May take a day or two, but it is going to come in quite quickly. And that, I'm looking at the cards here just to see if there's any extra information. This particular angel has wings over its eyes. Now that is not common with the Wands, because with the Wands, we move very quickly with that energy, and we are in the sign of Aries right now, which is fire energy, and it wants us to go. And again, we're gearing up for this new moon, which is wanting to push us even further. But again, I'll talk more about that new moon a little bit closer. Up next, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have seen this guy recently. I want to say we saw him April 5th. The Knight of Cups is an offering, someone coming towards you, offering you a cup of love or something that you're going to really love. And cups, again, talking about emotions. And this is, I just noticed this, we have cups and wands and nothing else. And up next, we do have the King of Wands. Told you there was an Ascension here. The King of Wands. He's fiery, he's creative, he's passionate. He has the embodiment of that very successful business CEO. That is the type of energy that the King of Wands has. Now for the Ascension, we go from 2, 3 Knights, King. And this is an improvement or an upgrading of energy throughout the course of the reading. Now, don't forget, we have the Death card in the background influencing all of this. What does it mean altogether? Altogether, we've been going through this ending, and it's been yucky, it's been heavy. It feels like that gray, rainy day that we're having right now. But know that with the help of somebody else, you form this partnership, and it's helping you while you are waiting for the answer to whatever decision you had to make recently. And it was a big decision. This was not a passing, what do I have for dinner tonight type decision. This is something big. And you're waiting for the answer, and this partnership is going to help you get through that, because what is on the horizon is a boost of confidence. And that's the King of Wands. He's very confident as well. You're getting this boost of confidence, and you're going to be offering something that you love, or someone could be offering it to you. It just depends on your situation and what you're looking for, and what your decision was based off of. So if you are looking for love, then there's a possibility that either you or somebody else could be making that offer. If it is not about love, this offer could be something. It's an opportunity that you are wanting to jump into, because it is something that you love, and you're getting there with the help of others. So that is your April 8th reading. I'm going to leave it here and talk to you tomorrow.